Okay, hello there. This is going to be... that was fucking cringe. Oh, well, I'm just going to leave it in. This is going to be my first YouTube video that I'm going to leave up. I've made some fucking cringe in the past, but whatever. I have to cut out all these fucking uhs, which I definitely won't. And all the ums. I figured I would start uploading gameplay. I just like it gives me something to do. And you know, this is awful because I'm not a very public person, so I'm sure I'm awkward as fuck, but it doesn't matter. Not like anyone's gonna watch this anyway. So I decided to play Hades for my first playthrough because I recently got into it. I've played like 60 hours. I've beaten like the main story once. I've beaten Hades like 11 times, I think, so not that many as other people who were like, I've beaten him like 4,000 times. But I thought it'd be good just to do a, you can see that's my save there, just to do a, you know, just run it through a new game for the channel. I thought it'd be fun, you know, and it's something I could come back to every once in a while, make it a recurring series if I wanted. So with that being said, I'm just going to jump right into a new mode. I don't think I'm going to make it hell mode. I don't even really know what that means, so we're just going to do new save.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father. To hell with this place.
I really like how this game just throws you in, and it's just like, you know, learn something, fucker. It's pretty nice. I've only played a couple roguelites before. I think I played Undermine. I really don't know what. Actually, maybe I've only played one before. And I got hit there, of course, because I suck. The sword isn't my favorite weapon. I do like the King Arthur sword that you unlock after a while. I had a really good run with that one time. But during this playthrough, we'll be doing a bunch of different runs. Obviously, I'll beat the game with every weapon. I shouldn't be getting hit, but I am. I'm a little rusty. I guess I haven't played in a couple days. And obviously I'll be quiet for the dialogue.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Okay, so she has Deflect. If you haven't seen this game before, and you're just watching, Athena is... Most of her things have Deflect. All the gods have different effects. Usually I would take an attack, but her dash is really good. It makes your dash deal damage, and you deflect. And deflect is like... so those like witches that were sending balls at you. If you dash or use any of her things around like projectiles, it basically deflects projectiles. I mean, I'm sure anyone watching this is a gamer. Fucking gamer. I'm sure you know what's up. These little skulls, yeah, see, I was about to say, these little skulls, I always end up getting hit by them somehow. It's like my superpower.
Wonder where I can use this.
Oh, Dionysus. Okay. Dionysus is okay. His special is poison. It's called, I don't remember actually what it's called. But he's essentially poison. Which is actually pretty good. For an effect that you get later where you need to have two status effects on people. I don't know what it's called. I think it may be privilege status. I'll shut up now.
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Yeah, it's hangover is what it's called, and it's essentially poisons. You can stack it 5 times. That makes it last, I think, 20 seconds. Festive Fog is okay. It's really good if you can get them to stay in it, but the problem is getting the enemies to stay in it because it just sits on the floor. I've never used I have used this, but I've never... It's just not very good. I'm going to do the attack afflicts hangover, so 1, 2, 3, I'll get 3 in. Keys are good to go for, I think, early on. Darkness is good to level up. And keys are good to unlock more level ups, and I like doing that first. You can see they're getting poison and it's stacking. There's a little number by the poison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he dies. And then each attack upgrade, along with doing the status effect, will just add the... it just adds attack damage, so you are getting like a base attack upgrade. In the early areas, I don't like going for the Karen for the shop there, because you really don't have a whole lot of money, and there are shops later, which it's just more useful to spend your money later and to save it in the early game. I've never seen an enemy stop doing an attack there. That's a first. I don't know if that was a glitch or what. Yeah, but Hades is really good. I think it's one of my favorite indie games. I have not a problem with indie games, but a lot of indie games you see at these trade shows or like an E3 or maybe like an Xbox event or something. They all have a bit of sameness to them. They're all top down, quote unquote retro graphics, which if they never went away, I don't even know how you can call them retro. And you know, maybe I'm being a little hard, but it's not my biggest thing. A lot of indie games. Not saying every indie game's like that. Obviously, this one I don't believe is. But I remember when this game was announced, I was like, oh, good, another, top-down indie game. Now, these dudes are pretty easy. I always get hit by them, and I'm sure I'll lose to them now that I just said they're pretty easy. Considering I never have lost to them. It's funny because these are actually, this boss is normal enemies in the next, I think it's Asphodel in the next area. So this is kind of like, see, I died. I've never died to them before, son of a bitch. Well, I was saying it's a good primer for getting used to them once you get to the next area. Yeah, but when I saw this game, I was like, oh, good, another top-down roguelite. I think maybe more of my problem is just roguelites. Roguelikes and roguelites. I feel like they're just the go-to for your baby's first game. I know this is not their first game.
Hello?
I'm gonna shut up now.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Back already,
He's fucking daddy's an asshole.
stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go.
I think I accidentally skipped that last line there. Whoops. You can pet the dog.
That's a good boy.
I don't know if that Twitter account mentioned it, I'm sure. Yeah, this game got really, really big. It just got so big that I couldn't really ignore it. Everyone was playing it. And I was thinking, well, I might as well play it myself.
Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
Yeah.
I can hear you, old man.
So I bought it and I really just fell in love. I love Greek mythology in general, really.
Don't think I'm welcome in
It's some of the most interesting stuff. Like a lot of people my age, I read the Percy Jackson books when I was going through school. Both series, the Percy Jackson and the sequel series. And when I played this game, I was a little bummed out that Dionysus didn't have a Diet Coke, if anyone has read those series. Obviously they couldn't, but I just thought it was funny.
Come on. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nex. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Hey, room, I'm back. Night and darkness guide me.
I'm gonna go around with this. I don't really like the top one. I usually switch it out.
Okay.
I am playing on a controller. The game recommends you play on a controller.
Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it? Okay.
So we got 3 keys. We're gonna lock the bow first.
There we go. The Heart Seeker.
My first win was actually with the bow.
I can escape through that pink window there.
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to rap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Yeah.
Yeah, my like I was saying, my first win was with the bow.
I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done.
The art style is so good in this game.
Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to I'll figure something out.
I don't know how I feel about the pseudo 3D characters. Some of them, I think like the NPCs standing around look good. But sometimes Hades, or not Hades, Zagreus. Zagreus looks a little weird to me.
Ready as I'll ever be.
But obviously you can't like 2D animate this. I think it would be crazy.
Is that?
Zeus with the bow can be pretty good if you get some good upgrades.
Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
I love the voice acting in this game. I think it's so good. Your special causes lightning stroke to... I'm gonna do the special. I'm gonna try to go for a special build with this.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending me support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever. How'd that happen?
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
The voice acting's so good, and they say so many things. Like I was saying, not a huge fan of a lot of independent games. I think the only other one I was really liking on this level was Shovel Knight, but I never even beat Shovel Knight. I did beat this. Oh, yeah, we'll take this over health, I think, just to meet the gods, and for that fucking content. But it's also good to get your first instructions out of the way, I think. Zeus's thing is his lightning ricochets, and Poseidon is like his water you push back.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Cast. This could be good right now for us, but it's healing. We haven't taken damage. Your dash. I'm gonna get a dash. This could be good, but it's like a temporary bonus. Obviously just for right now, so
Power of the sea should be of help.
we'll just hit that for now. Rocking the gods. Main gods. Yeah, but this game already had brownie points for me being Greek mythology.
Unlock something back home.
And then, you know, I mean, it's also a really, really good, well-made game. Probably the best. I haven't played a whole lot of roguelites, but I have seen a lot. Like I said, I played Undermine. Dude, I really don't know what else I played at the moment. I might own some. I don't know. I'd have to check Steam. But I've seen quite a few played, and this one seems one of the best. The pomegranates let you level up one of your things. I want to level up the special because that's our damage dealer right now.
On Olympus.
We're gonna get some darkness. It's just, you know, really good. If anyone watches this and has any suggestions for what I should play, go ahead and leave them in the comments, or hit me up on Twitter. I think my Twitter's in my about. I will also be streaming on Twitch eventually. I don't know when. Just have to see when a good time would be. My primary thing will probably be YouTube. You know, just what I'm more comfortable with is editing and recording, so I can make sure everything doesn't sound like complete trash. You know, baby steps. We're actually doing some fucking damage.
That'll keep me going for a bit.
So money is really only useful the last area of the game, right before you fight Hades. At least in my, like, really for me. I shouldn't have gotten hit there, son of a bitch. Unless you really need healing, I don't find it too useful. I think in Elysium,
Coin from the dead.
maybe you can find, oh man, I shouldn't have taken the dash. I'm gonna take this to fight a boss. I think in Elysium you can find a hammer. Excuse me.
Lads.
You can find a hammer in the shop, which is pretty good. Hammers, they upgrade your weapons. They can like change what your specials do. Like this special does that right there, but let's say it does, all of them will target one enemy. I don't think there is a special that does that. I shouldn't have gotten hit. I can't die here. I need my revenge. I need to... Oh! God, the music's so fucking good in this game. I'll shut up right a second. Alright, we're not getting another one. Your attacks also do lightning. Maybe your lightning effects make foes jolted. That makes it to when they attack next, it self-inflicts lightning damage that damage nearby foes. We'll get that.
Is my hair sticking up?
So, you can go here for your info and boons. You press select on the controller. I don't know what it is on keyboard. I've never played with keyboard.
I don't think I've gone this far.
Completely lost my train of thought by coughing. And then having to beat those guys. I don't know what I was talking about. I guess it doesn't fucking matter. I don't know how long I'll make these videos. I've already been going for like 20 minutes. Maybe half an hour. Maybe until I just die on this run. Who knows? But I want to try to make progress in each video. I don't want to have a video that's just like, yeah, I had 3 bad runs, get fucked. You know, waste your time and nothing happens. I'm sure at some point that will happen. You know, but like I said, this could be a thing I just come back to. I would like to beat Hades as early as possible. Not this full game, but to beat my dad as early as possible, because that would just, you know, help the story along. And we're doing pretty good. I can't always get hit there. I'm gonna die. Eventually you get like revives, like this is Sekiro or something. Yeah, but if you have any suggestions for what I could play, let me know. Should we go to the store and get the pomegranates? We're gonna go to the store right now. And we need a little health to beat the boss, which I'm pretty sure it's the next room. It is. And there's no health, but we can talk to Karen for the first time.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Zagreus is hilarious.
In the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
Okay, so we got 269. Nice. We're gonna go with the boon, I think.
You found me, little nephew, strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing river boatman. That means you win my blessing.
Probably a mistake. Probably gonna die. We'll get a little bit of attack damage up. We'll buy this darkness. Just for when we go back, when we eventually die here. Maybe we'll win. This gives you Titan's Blood, which is what that little symbol is. That helps you upgrade your weapons and even unlock different
this is awkward.
variations of your weapons.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
Alright, we got her jolted. Ooh, shouldn't have gotten hit there. If I lose here, I'll probably end the video there. If I win here, maybe we'll keep going, maybe we'll end the video, I don't know, I have to decide. Maybe we'll keep the video going until we beat Meg. Because it would kind of suck not to get a, oh my god. Get anything done. We might even beat her, holy shit. Did she completely fucking move? Oh, we don't even have the double fucking skip. I did not beat Meg this early on my first run, so... We'll see, huh? She's pretty easy. Obviously in the grand scheme of things. Oh man, this is actually probably gonna fuck me. Yep, shit.
I got you.
Oh, I say she's pretty easy, then she kills me. Oh my god. She's pretty easy for, you know, one of the earlier bosses. Later on you get the other Furies. Oh fuck. Anyway, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. I think that's, you know, 27 minutes is a good enough video. It'll probably be less than 27. I'll probably have to cut this part out, but I definitely won't. Yeah, so fuck, thanks for watching if you did. I'll probably upload this today. Probably right now, right after this. I'll edit it and upload it. Let me know in the comments what you think, and give me any game recommendations that I should play. Or, you know, if you'd prefer to see me stream. Thank you, and goodbye.